Hey guys, what's going on here? Flavor over Orco, and today I'm going to tell a life story about when I fell out of a water slide in the south of France. And the gameplay is a little, just like base, well not a base, it's like a military assault on the AI. I overtake the area, shoot like a couple of AI, and take the two booths in the safe. So getting on to the story, I was just with my family going to the water park on holiday. It was like a nice day, a normal day, and I decided to just chill, lay down, sunbathe for a bit, go on my phone, and then I was decided to, well, after I've eaten, I decided to go on the water slides, as you do, a water park. So first one was a normal water slide. It was one of the tall ones. It was like just a sort of vertical drop, and then I went on this like pirate like base sort of thing, and it was kind of sketchy as I saw because there was extenders because apparently before people had fell out, and so I went down it. I went around the first corner, the second corner, and on the third corner, which was it goes right, left, right. I shot out of it, which I'm not even joking. It's the tallest slide there out of all of them. It was green. I absolutely shit myself. I was pooing my pants, shitting myself, literally just falling. I went over a red slide, and I'm not even kidding you. I did some sort of like front rotational somersault over like a pinky reddy slide, which is underneath the green one. I just did like it was forwards rotation. I just fell, like just landed on my feet. And bearing in mind, this slide was the tallest slide there, and like I don't know why it was like that, but I just was so shocked that it happened, and I don't know how, because I saw everybody else go down, and no one else was like falling or like slid off like I did, and I was well. You have to wear speedos, but I did well because I like well, I don't know why, because there was different like weight of people. There was like skinny, there was like chubby kids going down, and there's like not many adults going down, but it didn't look like they were going to fall out like I did. So after being shot out, I ended up like falling like a good, must have been like 30 foot, but the water was like, I don't know, it was like up to my ankle or my shin, because it's like a circular area of where this place was, and my chair's squeaking because I'm rocking on it, sorry. But I decided to, well, as soon as I did a front flip over the pink slide after falling out of the green one, I just landed on my feet, luckily. I mean, I probably could have died. I'm not even joking. I could have died. Because if I'd landed on my head, I probably would have broke my neck. But I landed on flat on both of my feet, solid on my feet. And I had a massive, like, scratch on my back, but I didn't know it at the time. I had it was like a rash from the dry bit of the slide of me grazing on it, and I just stood up, and I was already standing up, and this man came over to me. He was French because we were in France, and grabbed me and was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? English or French?" And I was like, "English." And I'm like, "I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine." And then he like took me to first aid, like the medical place, which I've never been to before, and I have been to this water park like 12 times previously because I've been going for nearly, well, this is my 14th year because this was about 2 years ago it happened, and it didn't put me off going because I still went on the water slides, but after taking me to the first aid sort of place, they sat me down and was like, "Do you feel dizzy? Do you feel like ill?" Because this like translator was like talking in English, whilst this French medical person, and they were like, "Do you need an ambulance?" I was like, "No, I'm fine, don't worry." And they was like, "Yeah, this is a serious matter, you could have died." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, but I'm fine, and I'm not like, I don't feel any pain." And they were putting like ice all over my back, and they were like trying to like rub it because it was bleeding quite a bit, but it wasn't like a deep cut. It was like it was like, I'd say like a long like burn sort of cut, because it was where the part of the dry water slide wasn't it like teared all my skin. And to be honest with you, I don't know how this happened, and I wasn't very tall at the time. I was like 5 foot, like 4.5, 5 foot, and I don't know it's because of that. But then I did like get told that I could sue them for that because the lifeguard did see it happen. Because she said, "I saw you come out. Like, I don't know how that happened. What did you do? Did you just come down normally?" They were asking me too many questions. Like, must have asked me like 30 questions, like straight, like how I felt about it and how I thought it happened. But there was people coming down after me, and they just saw me, I just went. I literally just shot. It must have been the angle and the trajectory I came out of it. Must have been bang on to just shoot me out. But then they were like, hey, I'm fine. Can I go back to my mum and dad? They're like, yeah. As long if you have any problems, just come back. We will write this down, and if you have any like other medical concerns, like you feel dizzy or sick or you faint, please come back to us, because you could be seriously injured. You could like seriously have like a stroke or something like that. And I was like, okay. And I just walked back. I went to my mum. She's like, oh my god, what's happened? She was like asking me all these questions. I was like, I'm fine. I sat down. I didn't go on any other water slides because of my back. But to be honest with you, I'm surprised I actually survived. But yeah, I mean, the next year I went, like the same year. They did close it off for the day. I forgot to say they did close it off. They had put like a massive sign saying "Do not go down," under construction and inspection. But none of the else slides had that. I mean, there was a lifeguard there, so I don't know, this was like a freak accident, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, that was my life story of falling out of a water slide. I mean, I probably could have died. I mean, it was scary, but I was fine the next day, and I survived it. But yeah, I mean, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this and you want more life stories like this, I have plenty to tell. Please remember to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.